Way, it's ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Gomez moves over. One away. One away, and Jimmy Rollins will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are two gone. Melky Cabrera will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And there's ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Fouled back. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Brian McCann makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Tap fouled at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Peralta on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back in standing. No one out with a runner at second. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a pickoff play at second. Don't want to forget about him.
Just checking.
Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Dominic Brown will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Chopped foul right at home plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peralta's after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home. Peralta
is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Andrelton Simmons gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Mark Teixeira will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Well, Matty, the good news is that average is on the rise. He's batting over 500 in his last 10 games, so he's as hot as anybody right now.
And on one pitch, he's retired. Digging in, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. This is flared out towards second. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Emmanuel Burris steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Rollins is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. Now batting, Carlos Gomez will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Now batting. It's a solo home run off the bat of Carlos Gomez as the Royals move out in front now 2-0. Gene Segura will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Teixeira is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Matt Carpenter comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Nick Swisher will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, it's still early, and anybody can turn around their season. There's so many more at-bats to get. But That average is not very good right now, but he's never really been known as a good major league hitter.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Brown is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Carlos Corcoran will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons dives. What a stop. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Scooter Gennett will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a liner. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Brett Gardner will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And a good eye there as the Jays left fielder's able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Runners off for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pierce is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brian McCann is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he puts it away for out number one. Steve Pierce is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, strikeout last time, and it's been a tough series for him so far. Let's see if we can make a little bit of an adjustment here in this at-bat.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. In now, Dominic Brown. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Line to the right side. Peralta is there. 2 down. In Alex Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Alex Gordon.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Line toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Andrelton Simmons gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. 0-2, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Teixeira coasts under it. And that ends the inning. Jimmy Rollins is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Bailey gets the sign. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Ball 3 now to Rollins. 3-1. Right side. Pierce is there. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, Melky Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. So a solo shot off the bat of Mark Teixeira. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Blue Jays are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Hanley Ramirez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Emmanuel Burris heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The designated hitter, Emmanuel Burris.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Carlos Gomez comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
It was a breaking ball away that he got out in front and just pulled it. I don't think that's necessarily the best approach for that pitch, but he got a good piece of it anyway.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Gets a small piece near the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Gene Segura will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Oh, a barehanded pickup by Hanley. Safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Tapper up the line. Corcoran is up with it. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nick Swisher, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Squared that one up just a little late. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The catcher, number 17.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Corcoran. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brown moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. He singled his last time up.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, and indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Brian McCann will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th.
The catcher, number 34.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Cabrera makes the play, 1 away. Steve Pearce will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
To 2-2 now. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Dominic Brown steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Dominic Brown.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Peralta going back at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Alex Gordon will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. From the stretch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gennett has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Brett Gardner gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Jimmy Rollins comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number
So
50.
striding in, Melky Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Trying to hold the lead. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. That's wide, 2-0.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
Now the double steal is on here. Pitch misses the throw down. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Bailey pauses on his way with the 3-2. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. So stepping in, Mark Teixeira, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Well, they let him swing away 3-0, but he can't catch up to the slider. 3-1.
And that looked like he went after ball 4. Maybe he's thinking that it's too close to take, but looked pretty obvious to me.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The right fielder, number
So a
6.
big moment here, and standing in, David Peralta, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Andrelton Simmons will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Emmanuel Burris will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
There to take it now is Cabrera, and he has it for the 2nd out of the inning. Carlos Gomez is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Up and in for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Grounded slowly back to the mound.